What's up everybody, DoolieRay here, and this came as a bit of a surprise to me, but the Sentry got a buff in this new update, and maybe it slipped by you too, but hopefully it did not, because it just might be good. I have been saying since this guy came out, I want him to have a buff, and I think everybody else has been saying that too, so it's not like I was just saying it, but he got a buff, guys. He got a buff, so we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna see what he can do now, and we're gonna see if it's good. Oh, Sentry might be good. Thank goodness. Let's look at this. So, let's see. His awakened ability is still locked on this, but at the start of the fight and after every 40 hits in a combo, so that's the same as it was before. Every 40 hits, you build up a reality warp. You can stack that up to 5. But what's important here, and this is what I suggested changing before, is this here. I wanted them to change 30% chance on each of these states to a 60% chance at least. But they've done better than that. If you want to take a look, Unyielding Fortitude, 100% chance, that didn't change. That's always been 100%, but you can't lose the combo. Overpowering Light is the special 1 state. You get a 100% chance to enter it now, and you get, let's see, attack damage is increased by 480 per reality warp and is unblockable. Steadfast Approach, 60% chance to enter. Let's see, that's the heavy attack one, so that makes you, let's see, do extra damage, and you also get perfect block during this mode, which is great. Absolute Strength, 100% chance. Sentry special 2 attack damage is increased, and yeah, this is awesome, guys. This is so great. His special 1 and his special 2 now activate every time. Those states activate every time. There's a 60% chance for the heavy attack to activate. It's fantastic, and I don't know if this was changed, but it's a 100% chance for Fury, increasing attack for 20 seconds, 100% chance to armor break on the special 2. I think this has been buffed. I think it didn't used to be 100% chance, because there were times when I would use these specials and he wouldn't get those buffs or debuffs. So it looks like Sentry just might be a much better character now, and he's obviously not going to be the best in the game, but he may be usable. So we're going to go ahead and test this out, taking him against, of course, the punching bag, the legendary one and only. Ooh, Chaos Rifts. Cool. Okay. This one right here, right? Okay. Let's go into this. Let's grab Sentry, and what kind of buffs does he need? Filter out Science. Let's grab Sentry. Should we just throw a mutant team with him? We don't have Void, unfortunately, so I can't test out that part of the synergy, but we'll see. I think he's going to be much better now, though. He's still going to have some ramp up. He's still going to take a little bit of work, but with I think he's much more reliable now, and that's what really matters to me, is that you can actually depend on him to activate his different states, and you can actually do some damage. So let's take him in against the Winter Soldier, see what he can do. This is great. This is something I'm very happy about, something I'm very excited about, and I think Kabam has done a great job here. He does have the class disadvantage, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna suck it up. I just want to see Sentry activate every single mode, because I've had him for a little while, and it's frustrating. It's been frustrating. Okay. So we just gotta build up a combo, build up some reality warps, then we can do some damage. Look at that. Oh yeah. Feels so good. I knew he was gonna activate it. And he gets the Fury every single time. There we go. He activated that too, so now he has perfect block. Come on, hit me. Yeah, look at that. Perfect block. Should probably use the heavy attack too. Okay. Well, Sentry is now not a terrible character. Oh boy. So now he's going to activate his special 2. I can tell you for certain he is, and he did. Oh man. I love this buff. I love it. Alright. Got an armor breakup. We got another reality warp. Oh my gosh. And we're going to activate the special 1. Look at it. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. I don't know. Okay. I'm too excited about this buff to actually give an honest answer as to what I think of it. Like, I can't tell you if I actually think he's super improved and if he's going to be a really good character to be using now. But I can tell you that I do love this buff. I think it's helped out his character a whole ton. Come on. So he has activated so far every single mode that he has entered. And that was unblockable. He was blocking, so I do enjoy that. I do like that. This is just a 330 Sentry also. So I will be taking him up to 440, definitely. He's got 3 reality warps now. He's going to be doing more damage. I really don't know how much he was doing before. And if I did, I would tell you, but look at that. He activated that. He's doing more damage now. See if we can bait out a special. Okay, he activated that as well again, 60% chance. And he's got perfect block. Oh my gosh. Sentry is good. Man, he thankfully didn't attack into me. Could have lost my combo there. That would have been bad. That was my mistake, not Sentry's for once. Oh, guys. We got 4 reality warps. So he does take a bit of a ramp up. There's no denying that he does take some ramp up, but he definitely seems pretty good. Don't want to get the regen, so we're gonna do this. Okay, he didn't activate that state, but that's the first time. It took 140 hits for him to not activate one of his states. I think it's a very, very good buff to him. And I accidentally stopped the combo there, didn't mean to. That, 4,000, that hit. Okay, let's keep on building up. Let's get to the special one. We'll activate that while he has the armor break. There we go, look at this. I can actually depend on him to do it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Sentry. Okay, he didn't activate it again. That's okay. 2,000, 14,000 there. See, you just gotta ramp it up a little bit, and it'll be good. Okay. Well, Sentry is a character that I can now say is not terrible. And that's all that matters. I wanted this guy to be good when he was released, and he's much better than he was before. So I think this buff is definitely very good, and I haven't died yet, and I should just stop here, but I can't stop playing with him. He's good. He's good, guys. He's good. 3,000 there. Let's do this. Yep. Taking some risks. Let's see the special 3. We'll do the special 3 after this. 3,000 there, 1,000 there. 1,000, 1,000. Okay. Activated the special 2. I'm really tempted to use it, but I know I shouldn't, because I'm going to use the special 3. Okay. There we go. Turns into Void. Yes! I love Sentry now. He's not terrible. Oh, thank goodness. See how much damage that did? Like 1,000. Did that regen at all? That didn't regen, did it? What happened there? Does he not regen anymore? Did I miss something? Did they take that away? I mean, if they took it away, I don't know if I'll complain about it, because it didn't do a whole lot, but okay, we'll take a second to look at that after this. Okay, that's good. I'm good. We'll just let him die here. Okay, well guys, Sentry got buffed. And it's good. Alright, let's take a look at his special 3 here. When health is below 50%. Okay, when health is below 50%, he consumes 1 reality warp to heal 893.2 over 3 seconds. Okay, so that looks like that's about 10% of his health still. So that, I don't think that changed. But Sentry is now a much, much more reliable character that you can depend on to activate his special 1 and his special 2 states. He can also activate most of the time, or more often than not at least, the heavy attack state And yeah, he seems like a much, like, that's all that matters to me, is that he's a more reliable character, because it was really frustrating to use him when he had a 30% chance to activate everything, and it wouldn't happen. So I would say now Sentry went from the terrible end of the line to somewhere between the good and great, wherever that ends up being. So he's definitely a good character now that you can use. You can be excited about pulling in crystals, and I think kudos to Kabam for pulling this one off. This buff is good. I like it. So yeah. Maybe I'll have more judgments later on when I'm done being super excited about Sentry getting a buff at all. But until I do, I'm just gonna say I love this buff. Good job. You get 2 thumbs up, 5 out of 5 stars, and thank you. This is a good buff. Okay, that's all I have for you right now, though. Thank you for coming here. I hope this helped you out. Hope you will enjoy Sentry as much as I do now. And until I see you next, you hang in there. May the RNG be with you, and goodbye.